Hello, everyone. I'm gonna play some Out of Ore today. Just a chill stream. Gonna dig. Got some digging to do. Do you dig it? Well, I hope so. Let's see, there we go. There we go. So yeah, started a new save. They made a lot of improvements to this game. Oh, drop the parking brake. Made a lot of improvements to this game since I played it last. It's actually getting to be pretty fun to play on its own, not just due to all the things you can do to break it. Haven't really found too many of those yet, but who knows? It's not like I've been looking. Been having fun just digging. Let's play with heavy equipment. Oh, I got promoted. I'm a truck driver tier 3 now, even though I'm driving this thing. But yeah, I'm just digging into the side of this hill here. This is all I got. A little cell point set up. Get stuck on a mound. There we go. And I think this is asphalt I'm digging up, which is kind of interesting to me because I don't actually think asphalt is something that you can just dig up out of the ground. I thought it was a byproduct of oil processing. Am I wrong on that? Whoa. I'm spilling quite a bit. I could build a little thingy. Actually, I don't know if you can build it on this thing. I know you can build it on top of storage containers and stuff. You can build a little barrier, stop the ore from flying around everywhere. But you know what? Just won't worry about it. Just digging up asphalt, put it in the thing. I have a drone that I was using to scout. I think it's still flying around up there. Is it? Is that it? I don't know. I can't tell. That might be it over there. But yeah, I think it's still just flying around. A little drone boy. Just waiting. Might have to, I don't even know what I'm going to do if I want to continue this ramp. I started building this ramp because I didn't want to mine the lower parts and, start doing a tunnel. Because I'm not a tunneler. Does this look like a tunneling vehicle? Well, it's not. I'm no dwarf. I am open pit mine, like a real man. And yet, I may be forced to tunnel. I may be forced into dwarfdom by circumstance. Because that's how these things go. There we go. But what do? Can only do so much. There we go. But yeah, pretty good amount of asphalt here. And it sells decently well. I mean, I've started with $1 million. I bought 3 things of equipment. I bought an excavator. It's over there. A dozer. That's how I dug out this initial thing. I tried to spawn the excavator, and it just flipped over because the hill was too steep. So that was just a no-go. I think that the things I used to do in this game, like building conveyor belts, would still work. But I decided I'll just I don't know, I'll try and play it a little bit more properly. I'll try. Maybe if I get bored, I'll start doing some conveyor belt shenanigans. That's one way to really power through the minerals, is just to build a bunch of conveyor belts. And then they either dump onto a sell point or they dump onto another conveyor belt, and that dumps onto a sell point. You know, if you just want to mine real fast, don't want to deal with all this, you know, backing and forward and whatnot. Because who wants to deal with that? There. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's quite a tunnel. It's quite a little tunnel I'm digging. I don't think I can actually keep going upward, can I? Because ideally I'd like to go up and then just, you know, remove these when I want to dig further down. But I don't think I... Oh, yeah. Like that. Let me just add these. I think I need the... Is it these ones? 2, 3, 4. No. No. Clearly different ones. Okay, well, we'll see which one it is. Not that one. Hey, calm down now. See those rascally rocks just trying to fall on me? Oh, you know what? I might need a flat block, actually. A flat block. A chamfer block. What's that? Okay. There we go. You put this up, and then you gotta put, not those ones, these ones. And then, it's not those ones. Just keep building my little ramp. There we go. Nice ramp going up. Ugh, I don't even want to switch into first-person view. I see the option there. It's saying free driver cam, like, reminded me that this game does have a first-person view, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. I refuse. But it's more realistic. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care, I said. I don't want a realistic view. I want to dig. If I wanted a realistic view, I'd actually just go and operate one of these things. Oop. Dump. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the cave walls are a little A little solid. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, and the rocks were actually like just like little, like they were actually just, it was just a bucket full of rocks. Now it looks like dirt in the bucket, and it shifts around and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I never thought that they would actually, like, could keep, I don't know. This game felt like it was just going to get abandoned. It just had that vibe, but yet the devs have stuck with it. The North Modding Company in Scandinavia, apparently. Those Scandinavian developers. They know how to make games, not just from Scandinavia. He made Minecraft. Oh, come on. Why isn't this working? There we go. Fuel low. I'll put a fuel tank right here. I think like the idea is that you're supposed to like build like, a bunch of use like a dump truck and stuff. And I just don't even bother. I don't even bother. I just do this. Whoa. Jeez. Just going on 2 wheels there. My God. What are you doing? Nice driving. Oh. Here, let's park that. So this is how you smooth the ground. You come out here with a shovel and you smack it. Eh. Look at this. This guy's built like a brick house, okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't care. He comes out here and smacks it with his shovel. Smooth that ground. I could get a like a roller that does this, but then I'd lose out on this, and also it's like good exercise. It's good exercise. Whoa, bright sun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. $902K. Almost made back my $1 million. Wowee. Oh, come on. There we go. The United Ore Company. I remember in the first iteration of this game, it was just called The Company. Made me think of Cable Guy. Don't go with the company. They'll rip you off. Gotta get a deal. By knowing a guy. A cable guy. Wow. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Free cable, or discount cable, is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Whoa. Oh, The Cable Guy. I actually thought it was an okay movie. A lot of people didn't like it because it's like Jim Carrey's in like a serious role. He's not just a pet detective. the goofy pet detective. There we go. Oh. I don't know. I liked the Cable Guy. I thought it was an all right movie. I don't think it was as good as Pet Detective. I mean, Pet Detective was a better movie and a funnier one. But I don't know. Still found Cable Guy interesting. It was an interesting work. Let's build up my ramp. Build up your ramp. There we go. Turn on the lights. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get spooky. Got finished doing all the Untold Stories episodes today, editing them, so those will be up soon. Next week, probably. I uploaded another one today, so episodes 1 and 2 are already up. That was a game I really appreciated. You know, I like story-driven games like that. Untold Stories was a good game. Bit weird. The moral at the end definitely did not resonate with me. It's all your fault. You ruined everything. Meanwhile, your entire family is just encouraging you to drink and drive. And not even encouraging, like, just basically demanding. And I'm just like, yeah, I somehow don't really get the feeling that this is my fault. Like, you know? And maybe somebody who is responsible would say that. That would be their reasoning. But I'm just like, well, yeah, and I can kind of see that. But, you know, you see everything play out, and it's just like, no, like, these guys all see that he's drunk, and not one of them was like, hey, maybe you should, like, not do this. Maybe you should call a cab. But no. Maybe one of the other guests could do it, because clearly, you know, they all got home somehow. But no, it's fine. Just have the drunkest guy do it. The guy who is just plastered and had like 20 whiskeys. Yeah, just have him drive her home. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So that was that moral didn't resonate with me. I mean, geez, when that happened, when your character's dad is like, well, just drive slow, take your sister home, but drive slowly, because you've had quite a few to drink. I'm just like, what is this? It broke me. I just couldn't stop laughing. I was just like, what the hell? My dad and brother, who have both drunk and drove, would not actually say that to somebody. So yeah, it was just wild. That was just wild. Like, what? So yeah, that was pretty good. Wow, I'm level 10 now. I'm a plant operator. I don't think I can actually get anything good until like level 16, 17. Let's see. Mainly what I want is one of these that has a bigger bucket. Yeah, so this one has 7.3 meters cubed. This is a big one, but I can't get that till level 45. 18. Well, yeah, level 18 I can get the one that has 10, so it's a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah. 6.5, 6.8, but yeah, this one has the most capacity. This is like a really good one compared to all the other ones. In terms of excavators, I think I already have like the one with the best bucket. 2.8. 3.7. Yeah. 60. 37. Jesus. 24, I can get this 4.6 one. It's a little bit better. A little bit. But yeah. Can't really get any 50. Jeez. 1.6. 1.6. Yeah. I don't know. I think I basically have the best ones right now. It's okay. We'll just keep digging. We'll just keep digging for asphalt. I want the XP gain on the maximum that it goes, because the XP progression in this game has always been slow. They even have quests now, but the quests don't really give you a whole lot. Let's go see what the quests are. Let's see. I took a little glance at them. As far as I remember, they don't really give you a whole lot. Raining. Let's see here. Well, 20k, 24k. Base load. So 7,000 pieces of coal. Sell gravel. Yeah, well, I can't. Iron. Could be doing that. Aluminum. These ones pay a little bit. I don't know. If I could find some iron, maybe it'd be worth it. Goes prospecting. Yeah, you know, it pays a little bit. I mean, I need 13k level. Basically level me. Plus the XP from selling the iron. I'm not going to worry about it. Not gonna worry about it just yet. There we go. You know, when you watch like kids movies and you have like a kid, because you know, I do. I have a kid, and so sometimes I'm watching kids movies with her. You don't really realize how scary some of the stuff is until you see how your kid reacts. We were watching Beauty and the Beast, and we had to stop because it turns out the Beast is pretty frickin' scary. All wild-eyed, clawing stuff up. It's like, geez. It's pretty intense. My little 4-year-old's like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch this anymore. Poor baby. Just having issues. So I'm like, all right. we won't watch it. We'll watch something else. Then we decided to watch, you know, because it's all on Disney Plus, right? And we decided to watch Figaro. And even that, there's like the Figaro runs into the alley cats, and the alley cats are all like weird, and like being all crazy. I'm just like, geez. Everybody in these things needs to calm down. We were watching, one of the shows that she really likes is Spidey and His Amazing Friends, which is kind of like a, it's like kids' version of Spider-Man. All the different Spider-Man and Spider-Girl iterations. You got Ghost Spider there, as well as Spin or Miles Morales and Peter Parker. They're like all in it for some reason, and that is like that is like a show that's more her pace. Nothing super crazy happens in it. I mean, crazy stuff happens, but yeah, like the way that it's like telegraphed and stuff. She doesn't like. She doesn't like. I don't want to watch this. Ooh. So yeah, kids movies, scarier than I remember. It's real different when you watch it watch it with someone who hasn't really been exposed to that stuff before. It's like, oh, I didn't realize. I hadn't a clue. What if we just keep on digging this tunnel, huh? But yeah, asphalt doesn't sell for that much. It's decent. It's better than dirt. And it's better than pay dirt. Those are kind of crap, but anything. There's a lot of stuff that sells for better. So what are you digging for? This is asphalt. Is it what I'm digging for? I don't know. I don't really have a target. This is just what's here, okay? But I didn't think that asphalt was dug out of the ground. I thought it was a byproduct from oil processing. And so I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I'm incorrect on this. And if it is a byproduct from oil processing, why am I digging it out of the ground? What's going on? What's happening in the out of ore universe? Digging for the sake of digging, I get it. Well, I started digging here, there's asphalt here. It's not like I'm just digging dirt. It's not like I'm just digging dirt. Maybe when the sun comes out, I'll go prospecting. See what else we can find. Nice part is I can always just bust all this stuff up. I can have a mobile operation. It's a pretty mountainous area. It's all foggy right now. The fog's rolled in. Oh. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, friend. Let's see. Oh. Man digging a big hole. In other news, man trapped in big hole. Ah! Oh no! Man dug too greedily and too deep. I'm not even digging deep, I'm digging up. Look, the ramp goes up. Doesn't go down. Ramp not go down, ramp go up. Not down. You can also do gold mining. You can dig pay dirt and refine it to gold, but it's not very profitable. Oops. All right. Well, let's see here. Okay. So let's put the brake on. Go to the map. Vehicles. So let's drive the drone. So this is what you use for prospecting. You also use it to get an aerial view of the dig site. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Drones also whisper quiet, man. All right. Let's see, we have some other smaller. Let's look for something more down in the valley here. See if we can find anything. So the advantage of the drone, of course, is that you have an aerial view. It's also, yeah, super quiet. Jeez, feels weird. Oh, there is some ores over here. I think that's an ore patch right there. Check it out. All right. Can I buy like a truck or something? Oh, cool. A Sandvik 2-wheel. I'll buy the 4-wheel drive. It's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, no. You know what I say? Shoom. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Here we go. Whee! Urgh. Yeah, I'm an off-roader. There's the drone. Alright. So, this reminded me of the gold digging simulator game at first, but this is different. Yeah. They released a... Oh, see, this is just more asphalt. I don't want this. I'm already mining asphalt. What's over here? There's another little thing over here. Is this also asphalt? Yep. Looks like it. Nope. Dirt. Okay, well, let's get through the dirt layer. Yeah, it's asphalt. Frickin' asphalt. Why is there so much asphalt in these hills? I don't want it. Back to the drone. All right. That's some super jumping. Yeah, guy's built, man. Built. Oh, you can put the park brake on the drone. My drone has a park brake. Built like a grasshopper. Well, no, yeah, but he's also like freaking decked. I don't know if you saw earlier, but when you want to flatten terrain, he just slams it with a shovel and it flattens. Just bleh. Terrain flattened. All right, well, let's check out this one. It's over here. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, you know what? There's some stuff over here. Let's check this out. So you kind of want to look for these dark areas. More asphalt. More asphalt. It's all asphalt around here. You know what the terrain generator says? It's not my asphalt. New kids book. Chuck Norris decides to dig. Probably. Where's my drone? A rescue location? Do you need a rescue? Oh, there's little roads here? What? I never seen that. Or those just like cracks in it. I think those are just mountain tops or whatever. Okay, I don't know where the drone went. Well, let's drive it and see if I can find it. So I'm like kind of behind it a little bit. You can also use the vehicles as fast travel. Why can't I see the drone? It's too tiny. It's too tiny. You can't see that drone. You know what that means? Spend 400 hours doing an open mine, barely raking in any profits. No, I'm not doing it. I gotta find some like iron or something, because people want iron. Or if I can find some rock, I can, crush it into gravel. People want that too. Maybe I'll just drive around in my truck. Screw the drone. I don't know where the drone is. You know what we have to do? We have to drive around in our truck. Come on. I've got some deposits here. Got some deposits here. The people call for diamond. Oh, I wish. What's going on? That looks like something, but maybe it's not. Try this one. Is this asphalt again? Yeah. Me when the blacksmiths are talking down, like, we need more iron, digging boy. Yeah. What's this? So sick of asphalt, it's everywhere. But yeah, it's the asphalt, you get 137, so you get about like 10, like 17 ish. No, like 10.7. Not great, but not terrible. Dirt is pretty bad. 13 bucks for 9 units of dirt. The advantage of dirt is that it's everywhere, but you get like basically nothing. Basically nothing. What's this? I mean, geez, I can't even find coal. It's asphalt. Can I find something other than asphalt? Is that all this map is? Am I wasting my time? Did I already have the good life? I didn't notice. It's dirt cheap, yeah. But when you're the seller, you want to not be dirt cheap. You want something else. Don't encourage her. Let's see. What's this? Dirt. 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 Okay. It's all dirt. Oh, look at that, I just mowed that tree down. You can cut down trees now, but they just do that. They just kind of sink into the floor. They just slither away. I thought we'd make your life difficult. What's this? Dirt. What here? Asphalt. What's this? Asphalt. I'm suffering. I had to drive up one of these mountains. Whoa. I was going to say at this point just become a logging company. Well, sadly, I don't have any of like the automatic logging tools that would make that a proposition. Instead, I just have an axe. I can chop at the trees with an axe. Let's see, what's up here? Anything? Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Is this anything here? Asphalt? Oh yeah, you can see it. But you're so built. It's true. This is, you know what? I am getting an urge to start destroying the environment. Just start blowing things up. Maybe that would be a better... Now I'm just walking. Screw the truck. Yeah. Oh boy, he's gonna drop a nuke soon. I think the nukes are pretty... I don't think I can actually access the nuke yet. But what explosives can I access? Oh, never mind. Apparently, it's just gonna... Geez, only 6K? 6 meters, 8 meters, 7 meters, 6 meters, 6... 6 meters, 8... Wait, there are nukes. I was joking. No, you can. You have the Manhattan Project is in this. Oh, yeah. Little explosions. I like how he just holds the plunger, jumps around with it like a madman, like a real mad lad. More asphalt. Here, let's see what happens if I... We may have to... See, it's Plowshare, but it's basically the Manhattan Project. Kabooms. Yeah. Do. My God. Let's try the drone again. Oh wow, it was nothing. Sad. Well, it gets bigger. The nuke is a lot bigger. It's Oh, I can control it for some reason. I don't know. Or it's L. Just be a man and dig down. It's taking too long. I want to find better materials now. It gets bigger. I'm just curious if there's a way for this thing to... Sure it does, buddy. Wow. Wow. Hold on. I just want to know what that thing is. Flying. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything. Trailer. I mean, maybe I'll have to just keep digging, but ugh. There's got to be some way. I mean, I at least found limestone once, and that was one time I was playing this. Is that like rock over there? Is that even worth my time? Is this a big thing of asphalt? Yeah. Oh, is this more asphalt? Uh-huh. What's this? More asphalt. I can't believe that I've just found asphalt everywhere. I swear on the other maps I've played of this, there's been more diversity of material. You're a miner at heart. Stop denying it. Just dig holes. Men dig holes. It's what we do. Are you suggesting I succumb to my base urges? Not be an intelligent businessman? Look at this untapped wilderness. It's a big hole. It's not usually like this, I swear. This is when I stream to a bunch of troglodytes. It's all you people think about. Hey, what's that? Is that just, if that's just a tree, it's a weird. That's a weird looking tree. Right up there. Dun, dun, dun. Looks at untapped wells. Dude, imagine if it was a big hole. This is all asphalt. Of course. Here, I'll show you what this does. Since not that. So there's the Manhattan Project. Get back far away. Actually doesn't make that big of a hole. Hey. Is all this asphalt? Because this one looks a little bit different. Ah, coal. This is coal, not asphalt. The asphalt was just the top layer. All right, let's do this. So, because coal at least I think sells for a bit more, doesn't it? 18 per. Asphalt is, you know, 10, so you get a little bit more. Oh boy, he's nuking it. So if we go to our mappy vehicles, let's just return these all to inventory. Let's buy another sell point. All right. Cool, we be the dirtiest company. I'm going to try to do this bit different. Okay, so put the... Come on. Thank you. Alright, got my dozer here. I like it when, you know, people are like, what about the poor coal companies? We can't use green energy yet. We need coal. Yeah, that's what I want. I want one of those. I want one of those crazy things. You can't get that. You can get kind of close in the later levels. There is a. Oh God. It's there are some things you can get with pretty big buckets, but yeah, the German those German wheel excavators are pretty sick. I mean, you know, I like how Germany is like, oh, nuclear power is too dangerous. Destroys entire cliff sides to get coal power because that's the only other option, apparently. It's a great job, Germany. That farmstead now, there's coal underneath it. Sorry. What? So I'm just trying to like bulldoze all this into the sell point. I can't tell if it's working. 61K. Get in there. Sometimes this works, and sometimes I don't know why, but I can't get it. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it in there. Oh God! Now I just realized that one of you people are going to take that out of context too. Uh, Come on. Doesn't appear to be working out this time. Well, I mean, you know, if I got to use the front end loader, I can. At least I've built a nice little road here. I should, but I'm engaged now. I'll just let you do that. What's that matter? You're digging a hole. Digging a real hole for yourself here, York. Alright. Let's just use the front end loader then. Or the excavator. We'll see. Probably the loader though. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for my delivery. I like how it initially loaded without wheels. At least coal's part of a quest. So it's got that going for it. Oh, God. Why? There we go. That's a big hole. Not gonna lie, I just do see an open pit mine or something. Oh, it's a tiny pit. It's a tiny open pit mine. It's a baby open pit mine. When a mommy pit mine and a daddy pit mine really love each other. Okay, this isn't working. There we go. I cleared it out. Sometimes the dirt sticks to the thing and then it causes issues. Okay, such is my lament. Back to the bulldozer. Turns out digging 90 degrees down, not a smooth idea. You know, with the tunneler in this game, you can do that. Oh yeah, and one of the lovely things about this game is that when you just drop the ore on top of the box that's on the sell point part, that actually works too. So that's nice. Killer. You know, I wonder if I was just, if I thought it was asphalt, but it was actually coal the whole time. Or if I was mining coal this whole time. I doubt it, because I put in a lot, and 7,300. Unless, maybe I have to do it all at once. So maybe I should be using like a storage. Maybe that's, hold on, maybe I gotta do that. Okay, so hold on, let's bust this thing up. Come on. There we go. Let's buy a storage. All right, let's put it there. And the only two Diggin things I played were the Gold Rush one, the Gold Rush one from the TV show, and Hydroneer. I have both of those. Those are decent. I just kind of like this one because it, you know, has more heavy equipment basically. Oh no! Don't! Oh no! Oh, there we go. I flipped it. Yeah, I gotta do more of a road in there. It's not gonna work that way. So it's more of an industrial. Hey, I didn't want that one. Okay, fine. I'll use the map. Jeez. Hydroneer is alright. I don't know. I like Hydroneer. I like Hydroneer. Let's see. Okay. It's Gold Rush is fun. I like Gold Rush. Progression in Gold Rush is a bit of a pain. Always turn on Nugget mode. I mean, you know that the progression's a pain because people, the leaderboards have Nugget mode turned on because they're basically admitting if you didn't turn it on, it would take way too long to progress. That the monthly leaderboard would be pointless. Da. Nope. So I'll mine the coal into this. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Why are you stuck? Why is this happening to me? Come on. I remember the first time I played this on stream, I actually found a bug where you could fly. That was pretty good. I was happy about that. Those are my favorite kind of glitches. Just fly. Da, da, da. Okay. My goodness. This is having some trouble. To the moon! Basically. It was just like crypto, but in real life. Fly, you fools. I think that's what Gandalf actually says in the book. See, I've never read Fellowship, so I couldn't tell you. No, not again. Oh. Ha. Dug my way out of that one. Gonna have to get the bulldozer down here, though. Oh man, crypto did take that over. Oh yes. This token's going to the moon. I actually binge watched a bunch of CoffeeZilla the other day because I didn't understand like how crypto scams worked, like in detail. I wanted to know the the details, and I'm just like, I don't know. So, you know who exposed a lot of crypto scams? CoffeeZilla. So I watched a lot of CoffeeZilla to try to figure it out. And I kind of understand a bit more now. At least I feel like I understand a bit more. It's still weird. Okay. I could use the excavator down here. How much do we have in here? 2K, so I gotta get 7K. What would happen if I tried to put the excavator down there? Here, first we'll try just like... just drop it right in there. DuckTales? Is that in DuckTales? I mean, I watched a lot of DuckTales when I was little. I don't quite remember that. I don't remember them saying to the moon a lot. Oh, jeez. Okay. A little delicate. Oh, the game. I think I saw way back when Red Letter Media had the previously recorded streams. I saw Jay play DuckTales, the game, and was decent at it too. And I'm just like, no, I can't do that. I like how this is slowly inching closer. Please stop. I didn't mean to do that. Have I angered you? Oh dear. Oh, no, you know what? That'll work out. There's a level in the SNES game where Scrooge goes to the moon if the song is iconic enough that you'd remember it if you were old enough. I'm sure I'm old enough because I started playing games before there was an SNES, but I think but I was never a fan. Like, I've seen the game. It's like a platformer, and I've always hated platformers. I think. I mean, Mario. I was okay with Mario. Mario had a decent difficulty, but most of the other platformers that I played were just like stupidly hard because they don't want to make a lot of content. So what they do is they just make a platformer that's really hard. I mean, geez. Great take. I just don't like platformers. I played Battletoads. That was the hardest one. It's like the hardest one that's ever existed. Keep in mind, you're getting your video game opinions from someone who's playing this. This is what I do with my free time. I make videos for the internet, and then I play this. I dig a hole for no reason. Oh, here's 1,000 enemies at gaps every few steps. Just jump, dumbass, basically. My friend got, they have those like sticks now with like that's like it's like a super emulator. It has like, oh, we've got like every NES game ever made on this thing, and we tried to play it, and it was all. He's a big fan of the Tick, so he played the Tick game, and it was just an asshole platformer. It's like, oh, do you not want to just spend your time trying to do jumping puzzles? We made the whole game into jumping puzzles. Is that not what you wanted when you bought a Tick property? Because the Tick is well known for that. Had a few Tick references and a lot of jumping puzzles. Dude, I'm playing Euro Truck Sim. I'm not judging. Euro Truck Sim. I can't do that. I can't do the truck simulator ones. To get my itch there, I play SnowRunner. Oh, this is a good way to operate. You ever just drive the excavator right by a giant cargo can that you're loading the coal into? And the cab comes... Oh, no, that's not good. That didn't even go in the thing. Okay, we gotta fix this. Come on. Don't be this way. SnowRunner. And sometimes I just like to RP as a SnowRunner's great if you have friends. I do have friends that play it, but I usually don't play with them. SnowRunner's a great solo game. Sounds like to just RP as a Russian family driving their little DAL car in the muck. They're on tour. I did a stream of that. Just get stuck. Well, this is not working out like I had hoped. Might have to take this out and do some more dozing. It's kind of working. If you don't mind running the same road over and over, go on, King. Hey, it's okay. It's alright. You know, I'll do it if the price is right. Da 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 na 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 na. But I feel like you need a convoy, full convoy to fulfill missions effectively. Well, some of them, I mean, some of them are fine. They're just like single route missions. But some of them are, the logging ones in particular, are kind of just real pains in the ass. So yeah, those ones you need a convoy. Because yeah, you will be driving that route a lot. Also, you know someone's going to tip over and need rescuing. Well, yes. That happens to me a lot. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So dump it here. Should see how much coal I have in here now. 6K. Still got some to go. Still got a bit to go. Played Farming Sim for a little bit, although I never actually ran a farm. I mainly liked the logging. Did some of that on stream. I got the trees to glitch out by planting a bunch of I think they're like elm trees or something too close together, and so they all stuck together. 6 tons of coal. I got to get to 60 tons, like the song. 66 tons of coal, and what do you get? Is it 6 tons? I think it's 60 tons. Come on, 60 tons of coal, and what do you get? Another day older, and oh god, I can't remember all the lyrics. It's something like that. $16 tons. It's 16 tons. I figured I like a farming stew, but honestly, just give me Stardew. Stardew is amazing. Stardew is an amazing game. My daughter's been trying to play it recently, but she just kind of, but she likes just going to random locations and then opening up the map and saying, "Here I am." On the map, it shows me where I am. So, you know, learning about navigation. Navigation. So I think I wasn't prospecting correctly. I need to... Need to try again, but use my bulldozer to scrape off the surface. Back in my day, I used to be able to catch the legend in the first year. Oh, that is tough, man. There we go. Okay, so how much? So that'll sell for quite a bit. Does that complete my quest? I leveled up. Dude, I just digivolved. Oh, I gotta start the quest. I didn't start the quest. How stupid is that? Alright, well anyway. Let's get this vehicle out of here. Now I have to wait a full year just to be able to fish. What's up with that? Is that true? Can you no longer fish in the first year? Or is that just like your bit? I just want to know if that's actually true. I mean, I haven't really played Stardew much since it was updated, so... I don't know nothing. Need to wait a year to be able to catch the legend which is available in spring only. Oh, interesting. That is new. That's just to prevent people from speed running the game, so that they can complete all the Junimo quests in 1 year. They're just they just hate speedrunners. I mean, you know, I understand. I hate speedrunners too. Gee. I'm sympathetic. Basically. It was a middle finger from Concerned Ape to the speedrunning community. Ape, have you considered that the speedrunning community needs to finish your game really fast and use glitches? I mean, there's probably still a way to do it, because you just need the fish, right? You don't actually need to catch the legend, you just need the legend fish. You could probably use the exploit of naming your character the spawn code of the legendary fish, and then get it that way. Because that's a thing. If you name your character the item codes, you can get like 3, up to 2, or you can get 2 or 3 of them in there. You can. That too was nerfed in that it used to be that Gus would say your name all the time, but now he doesn't. Because you have to get a character to say your name. It's like true name magic or something, you know. Say my name. Say my name. Bracket 23, end bracket 63, bracket 24, and then like an iridium sprinkler and 3 gold bars pop out. My God. And they're just like, arrest him. He's a witch. No. Da, da, da. Come on. They secretly appear in your pocket where no one notices. You just get over encumbered. Is it like the guy in Diablo? You just start going, oh, this is quite a strain. I think that's what the fighter says. I'm trying to remember. I think the mage, he goes, too much baggage. All right, let's see if... pay dirt. Yeah, pay dirt basically sells for nothing. Coal, asphalt, dirt. 688. It's like $2. If you mine gold with it, it's better, but still not great. Oh, really? It'll just let me put this, like, in here? Okay. Sure. I'll do it. Let's slam some ground down. Da, da, da. Bit of a hazard right there. Not happy about that. Oh, Diablo. I remember playing Diablo 1. I think some people can actually beat that game in like one run, but I never could. I always had to play it over and over again. Because you get to keep your character between runs, so you can just level them up more. And Diablo 2, where I just like playing a summon necro, because I love having lots of summons on the screen. And you just beat Diablo by running all your summons into him and then running away before he can catch you, so that you can go to where all the other garbage mobs spawned and get more summons. I only ever played Diablo 2 with the expansion. I never played the expansion that much. I only played the base game. Then Diablo 3, I played a little bit. And I'm like, ugh, they made the loot stuff in Diablo 3 even worse than it was in Diablo 2. I couldn't do it. And I never tried Diablo 4, because I just kind of figured it was Diablo 3. I played Diablo 3 on release. Apparently, they made some changes that made it better. My friends were telling me, oh, it's better now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it is. I just didn't even believe them. I do not believe you. Thorn Paladin being OP, but mine was always Barbarian because jump. I only ever played Summoning Necro. I played the Druid. Actually, I did play the Druid a little bit. Summoning Druid. But it wasn't as fun as Summoning Necro. Or Reanimating Necro, whatever you call them. For some reason that reminded me of Dark Age of Camelot. Playing as a spirit master was just oof. Playing as I only played Midgard races. I never played the other ones. But yeah, Spirit Master was like, oh, you summon a little pet, and your build basically peaks at like level 10, which is ridiculous. Whereas at least with Thane, that's what it was. With Thane, you peaked at I think it was like level I think it was level 20. Because as a Thane, you at level 20, you got this like really overpowered hammer as part of one of your character quests, and so for a little while you'd be able to like almost solo red mobs, which were like 2 levels higher than you. Oh, actually, no, it was more than that. It was like 4 or 5 levels higher than you, but you'd be using that hammer until you were level 30, and then at that point, even the gear that was better than the hammer would actually pale in comparison to the gear that other classes got. It was so sad. Dark Age of Camelot was a fun MMO. I liked it. Good luck getting me by my 7,000 skeletons. Well, basically. That's Necro for you. It's a great class. Love playing Necro. And I haven't played Diablo 2 in a while. Should I play Diablo 2 for the stream? Should I just, one day, people come and they'll be like, why the hell is he playing a, 20-year-old game? There's a new one. Did you know there's a new one? Have you played the new one? Never got into MMOs that much. I used to really like them, Not so much of a fan anymore. Not that there really are any anymore. See, the MMO model kind of succumbed to microtransactions. That became the new MMO formula because, it makes more money. So you make them free to play, and then you charge microtransactions for everything. As long as you have fun, it's important, right? But yeah, and I hate the microtransaction model so much. I don't want to pay for cosmetics. Cosmetics is basically your form of expression in game. So what you're really doing is saying that you have to charge to express yourself. I am not a fan of that. I know it's basically what we do in real life with like clothes, but I don't know. I also feel that, it's less gamified in real life. You're just looking for something to wear. You need to wear something. But yeah. That's why I've also never really bought the people that defend microtransactions. It's just cosmetics. It's just cosmetics. I don't care. I legit don't care. A lot of times many times it's extremely predatory, and I hate it. And they should just make a video game. Do you remember when companies made a video game? Can you imagine just making and selling a video game? Not a live service, but like just a video game. Like you make the video game and then you sell it. And then your studio makes another video game. I mean, pretty crazy, right? That's pretty crazy. Who would think of something like that? What a crazy idea. Never been tried before. You know, that's like, that's really like the big, that's really like the big, you know, uh, one of the big reasons why, like, you know, video games like, can I drive, please? Video games like, yeah, like, oh god, what was it? Jedi Survivor, I think. Which I haven't played, but, you know, I hear it's like just, it's a decent Star Wars game. It doesn't have loot boxes or microtransactions shoved into it. They just made a video game. Or, you know, Outer Wilds, or, you know, anything like that, like those kind of games. You know, that's what made, I think that's one of the things that made them popular. It's just that, oh, they're or Outer Worlds, I should say. I mean, Outer Wilds is a good game too. But you know, they're just video games. They just made a video game and then they sold the thing. And you know, you avoid a lot of game design pitfalls when you don't have to figure out how to make people use your live service that really people really don't want to use. But you know, it's like, oh, you gotta skip the grind. Well, who put the grind there? It's not like the grind is just like some natural thing that just, you know, it's not like you know, the grind fairy showed up and said, forsooth, you cannot make your video game unless people have to collect 20 borasses. But have you heard of this loophole? If you giveth to me $60, I could collect the borasses for you. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's that stupid. The last multiplayer game I played was in SS13. Not going to stop that in 2020 or so. Why'd you stop playing SS13? Even I still play SS13. Sometimes. I mean, I don't like the direction that some of the servers are going, but I'll still play it from now and again. I still have fun. I had fun last night. Yay! I completed a quest. I did it. I did it. Not you, me. Alright, let's stop mining this coal. I'm gonna go find other things to mine. I want to mine other things. Sorry, coal, but I've got other ores to mine. You can't be my only. I have too much mining for just one ore. You understand. Okay. Let's get this. Get those back into inventory. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab a drink. Okay, I'm back. Stop playing because I swore MP off and it was nothing personal. Why would you swear MP off? I know, it just feels like I just have more questions, but what am I going to do? Maybe I'll get a small excavator or something. Just something I can prospect with. I don't know. Could get one with the drill attachment. Equipment, no, vehicles. Da, da, da. Okay, we'll grab that and then where's the drill? GPS receiver. A high quality battery. Where is the drill? You know what? I think I'll have to search for it. What's the radio do? Equip this to retrieve. I can already retrieve vehicles. I don't. Okay. B140, B12, B100. What do I have? B120. So I need this one. Let's put this stuff back in here. Not that one. That one and that. Okay. I used to log in, just grab an instrument and barricade myself in a room or a glass cube, make a campfire, play MIDI songs. I would play SS13. That's playing SS13. Maybe I just lost too many brain cells or something. Well, that's definitely a possibility. Well, I sure hope I can attach that still. Let's find out. Come on. Flip over. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to... Wonder how I attach it, though. That button. I can send a message? Because that's for the multiplayer. Attach menu. Okay, that just turns the engine off. You're still in the Be Right Back. The voice all the stream. Oh, whoops, I forgot to change it. Whatever. There. ASMR stream. Yeah. Let's go. It's okay. You're not missing anything. I'm trying to attach this, and I don't know how. Bucket close. Tool tilt. Drill in. Drill out. Spider leg? What? What? You have like a spider excavator? You just tell me how to attach the things? Huh. I'll start pressing buttons until something happens. There's the lights. No. Oh. Does it say? Oh. Oh, I gotta click on it. Ooh, ooh. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna try to understand how the drill's supposed to work. Okay. So it used to be okay, so do I have to have I have to set a not that. Tool rotate and drill up. Tool rotate and drill down. Drill in. I'll try that. Oh wait, I don't think I saved it. Okay, I saved. Okay. Well, it's drilling. But I feel like I didn't learn anything from that. Shouldn't it be telling me, like, what ores are down here? Shouldn't I be learning something from this? Freaking cap can. Oh, cool, I got my tablet. No? Okay, well, that didn't help. How do you drill? How do you see what the drill thing is? Shouldn't I get like a sample or something? Do I have to go to my map? Well, it doesn't tell me anything. Where am I? The right side of the drill head has a display. Does it? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it's coal here. Congrats, you got dirt. Okay, there, I learned a thing. I'm learning things. Alright. Well, let's get out and run around. We'll see if we can find any other ores. Coal. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Germany's gonna love that. It's true. They got rid of all their nuclear power plants, so now they're stuck with coal. Uh-oh. Is the drill head just going to be like back there floating or something? I thought maybe I could get away with, yeah. Well, I don't want to reattach the head every time. I'm lazy. And the head is also just like glitched out now. Who knows what's happened to it. So I'll just do this. Just got to remember that you got to go down a little bit further. I mean, the other option, actually, no, you know what? I have a better option. The bulldozer. That's the better option. Just friggin' run over it a few times with the bulldozer and see what's under there. You gotta frickin'. Oh, yeah, there's a ripper on the back. I could. Never used the ripper before. I wonder what it does. Let's see. So I lower it. Get stuck. Oh, there we go. Is that coal? Oh. That might be something different. Let's see. Ka-dink. Iron. Hooray! We found some iron. Isn't that exciting? We can take that other quest now. Let's see. Oh, an iron sells for like $35. All right. Well, maybe what I'll do is I will use the excavator Do you know if you remove 200 tons of topsoil with your machine, you can uncover new materials? No, it's a lie. Don't spread the lies of big mining here. Oh, you can just take that quest again, eh? High demand for iron. Lots of demand for iron. All right, get rid of this thing. The big drill. No. You all saw it. Drilling was a big waste of time. Whee! The only thing that works reliably is dig. That's the only thing that works. Just dig. And if you disagree, then that just means you can't dig it. Do you see what I did there? I did a thing. I did a thing there. Dun, dun, dun. Let's mine. Let's mine. The big hole. Remember to the topsoil as gardening material. No, I don't care. You know what we do with the topsoil? We burn it. We burn it. We turn it into char, ash. We don't even power anything with it. It just gets turned into char. Just for the pure waste of it all. Just to keep the planet in line. Gotta grind, gotta squeeze every dollar. Gotta hustle, gotta get that grind set. Ooh. Oh, the hubris. I don't think that dark stuff is iron, though. Who knows what it is? You know, I need to find some silicon, so that we can make. Yes, that's the one. Sorry, this is a Patreon only stream now. You have to go donate to my Patreon to watch this. Gain my valuable insights on digging. I need to mine silicon so that I can make clown bots. You silly cons. We cannot abide. Suffer not the clown to live. Wait, you got a bad dragon on stream? What? I lost track of what we were talking about. I'm washed, guys. I lost track. I lost control of the stream. Chat wrested it from me. Pipe fitter, I hardly knew her. Oh no, the stream quality is going down. Same. Okay. Hold on here. Is that coal on this side? No, that's iron too. What's this? Huh. Why is it different colors? Why is this the case? It's kind of weird to go from plant operator to pipe fitter. I mean, you know, I have an acquaintance that was a pipe fitter, and let me tell you, he didn't make as much as a plant operator. It's really grueling grunt work because iron and ash look different. But these were both iron. How much does rainbow root go for? I don't know what you people are talking about. I'm getting concerned. Oh, the irony. Could fill it in to make a road and then get the wheel loader in here. Then you'll be really mine. Alright, let's do that. Back the excavator up. Whee! Could dig up my backyard, get a forge or something. I mean, yeah. Back in my days, a tree person could handle the cold emptiness of this, but now they added pressure, and I can't just spacewalk without a suit. What's up with that? It's true. I remember when you could spacewalk with yobohydrazine, which was a beer or a rum that the captain started off with. Let's make a nice big pile. It's pile shaped. Okay. It's called Spaced Run. I remember you could make, you used to be able to just make trichordazane, which was the magical heal-all chemical. Didn't have to worry about making like, oh, you need styptic powder or, whatever. It was really easy to just heal and do stuff. I think one of the most annoying things about Space Station 13, and I hate to say it, I feel so bad saying this, I do, but unfortunately it is some of the people that play Space Station 13. The people that like they're theory crafting, or they're talking about it in terms of like regular multiplayer things. So it's like, you've buffed cloning. Cloning didn't need a buff, man. It needed a nerf. And I'm just like, oh my god. Why? Why do we have to do this? Can't we just have a fun game about space farts? Can we just do that? No. No, we can't. Nothing's allowed to be fun anymore. We're not allowed to have any fun anymore. Fun is banned. You have to go and valid hunt all the antags. And if you're an antag, you have to be very robust. And if you're the head of security, you have to be really robust. Codes just want to add things because they thought of it. I mean, I kind of miss that energy. I feel like Space Station 13 doesn't have that energy anymore, where it's like, oh, I just want to add a thing. I just want to code a thing. Nope. No, now it's all, we've looked at the balance document, and it turns out that if we added this new type of space drug, they would get botanists would get a 0.63% more effectiveness, and that would make them more effective than the scientist class. So we've had to nerf this other thing in order to restore the. And I'm just like, shut up. I hate this so much. Can we just have a fun, farty spaceman game? Can we do that? And I say that and I mean, maybe I'm biased because I just don't care about winning. I've never been good at Space Station 13. The one changeling video that I have where I won, it was like a total fluke. It'll never happen again. Mainly because I don't try, but, even if I did, it still wouldn't. Used to start changeling cults as a chapel, but now you got to get valid hunted the second you're found out. It's true. Even if all you did was eat already dead people. I did actually have one guy on RP. So I was the botanist, and one of the things I like to do as a botanist sometimes is grow the mutated slurry pods, the omega ones, that really give you a ton of nasty genetic mutations. And what I did was I did that, and so I couldn't even talk. Like, it was just bad. And I go to the church, and there's a changeling chaplain there. I didn't know they were a changeling. They were talking about have you come to join the struggle or whatever, and are you ready to leave your life behind? And I had to nod because I couldn't talk. And so they ate me. And then I had to explain to them that I was really, my genes are really messed up. Whatever. And then security came, and they were like, we got told that you ate somebody. And he was like, he did it willingly. Look, I'll turn into him. I'll put him on. And he shapeshifted into my body. But it turns out if you do that as a changeling, the mutations stay. So then I tried to talk, and it was just a bunch of gibberish because I had 20 different accents and probably backwards speech and whatever else. So it just was messed up. So I just did that, and then he shapeshifts back, and he's like, "Well, I don't know if you understood that or not, but And then he had to go, so he's just like, well, you know what? You can just like have control. I gotta go. I'm like, okay. And then some other people showed up, and I tried to recruit them, and I'm like, here, listen to this other guy that did. I shapeshifted and I just started speaking gibberish to them. They're just like, whoa. So yeah, the idea that you could just changeling, or that you could just, as long as you have another set of DNA, you can just scramble one set of genes to hell, and then just shapeshifted another guy. It's pretty good. That's not something I knew about changelings before then. I discovered something. And that's the charm of Space Station 13. It's just discovering stupid stuff like that. Like, in what other game can that happen? Changeling is your favorite antag. That's fair. I like just regular Trader. Actually, no, that's not true. I mean, it is true. I do like regular Trader. But I'd say probably my favorite antag is Wraith. Wraith or Blob. Both of which I hardly ever get to play anymore. Especially because most people are on the RP server. And the RP server does have Wraith, like, once in a blue moon. And they don't have Blob. And it wouldn't really matter if they did have Blob, because RP server's way too coordinated. All I know is that I used a really damn good search. I did play one round as a surgeon once, and the clown came and wanted every organ replaced, and I killed him twice by trying to do it by botching his heart transplant. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in a little wheel rut. Come on, let me up. Leave me up. Leave me go. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have to smooth this out. Come on. The clown was just jabbing me the whole time. You know what's funny? Stanley's medical license. It's like, wow. So rude. Just because he died a couple times. We cloned him. He wanted that bananarium heart, and by God, he'll get it. He just wanted cyber organs for everything. He was kind of a weird clown. Alright. Oh, should refuel. Da, da, da. Come on. Jeez, look at it belching out smoke. Nose exhaust. There. Gonna need to smooth this road out, I think. Come on. Oh, there we go. Wish I was funny enough to be a clown or a mime. You don't have to do much. I mean, a mime, you're basically, you're basically pretty funny just by existing. I always thought it was possible to cure your mimeness, but actually it is possible to cure it. So that's kind of interesting. You can unmine yourself. Sometimes as a geneticist, I just want to search for the for the clown mutation to get the Comic Sans font. It's the small things that make life worth living. Yay! Let's see here. Now, can I just do that quest again? Like, is that an option? Because... So it is. Sure. So I can just do it again. I'm going to reposition the sell point, though, because... Oh, I don't want to send a message. Come on. There we go. Just position it right there. And we'll move the excavator. Da, da, da. Acting as the unfounded clown is also good RP. Yeah. I feel like PD started it, but I can't confirm that. But this idea of like sec officers being clowns. Last night there was a sec officer named Beep the Clown, who was a sec officer, and he was like super serious business. I'm just like, whoa. Not all bananas with him. The only one he'll be driving bananas is the crooks, am I right? Come on. Dig, friend. There we go. Just trying to get some of the little clumps that are in the way. But yeah, the mime can be an RP heavy class. It's fun. I like playing a mime. In fact, I'd say mime is actually one of my favorite classes. I didn't get a chance, last night I didn't get a chance to see, apparently Cargo was really pissing people off by having a lot of paperwork forums. I didn't get a chance to see what they were. I feel kind of bad that I missed them. People try to skirt the gnome talking as a mime deal. They're lame. They're lame. If they do that, they should be killed. A mime that tries to get out of the no talking rule is no mime at all. They are a traitor. They're a traitor to the uniform. We cannot suffer such people as those mimes. It is unconscionable. Unconscionable and conduct unbecoming a mime. Maybe I draw the line too high. As a mime, I draw my blade from my pocket from my desk. As a mime, like, I draw my blade from my pocket and put it on the desk kind of mime. I mean, you don't normally need to go even that in depth. You can, if, good with the emote command. You can have a lot of fun. One thing you should definitely do is always try to visit the HOP, because a lot of HOPs will just give mimes all access. On RP, it's a little bit harder, but I found that counterfeiting transfer orders from NT helps. If you put in a little bit of effort, even a lot of RP HOPs will give you the all access. If you aren't playing charades during emergencies, you aren't a mime. But yeah, mime's a great class. Effort is all it takes. In Space Station 13, effort will get you 90% of the way to wherever you want to go. I used to play bad servers, MVG. Yeah. I saw Texas videos where he played VG. I don't know, it didn't seem that terrible, but I don't know. Oh no, I spilt everything. Try to get around. There we go. Okay, I gotta make the road longer. I have to move the fuel station 5000. Let's see. So it looks like the iron deposit does go a little bit more. But, yeah. I've only ever really played Goon Station. I play Air Station. I liked playing Air Station. I just love the sprite work they've done. Like their sprites look so good. I think if I ever decide to just, I don't know. I thought toyed with the idea of maybe when I have like a bigger audience, could do like a Patreon thing, and then have like a Patreon only SS13 event. It's like a weekly or a monthly event or something. But if I did that, I would use Air Station code, because their sprites look just beautiful. Just amazing. So I really like Air Station. But then they took the official server that they have. They actually made it a weekend only server, and so I usually don't get a chance to play it anymore. Mainly because I forget. Like, oh right, that server that I like to play, it's a weekend only server now, but it's like Wednesday, so what are you gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. And there never was. Whoa. That's deep, man. Just gonna pile all the remaining ore up here and then try to mine it out. Servers making their code private is cringe. It is. Eris is open source. So is Goon Station, although that was not always the case. And I mean, it really should be, especially if you're like taking community I remember Goon Code was the holy grail. Yep. And that was never like an official release or anything, by the way. That was leaked code. That. Let me see if I remember my Space Station 13 history correctly. Because why fill my head with useful knowledge when I can fill it with this crap? So if I remember correctly, there used to be the main Space Station 13 server was actually run by like SS13 people, and the main developer was a guy named Exadv, EXADV, and one of the main people in that community was a guy named Android Data, who was it's possible that he was autistic, so I wouldn't throw too much shade at him, but he was an incredibly cringe person. Incredibly cringe. And then Something Awful Goons found out about Space Station 13. They started playing on this server. And I'm a Pipe Fitter Tier 3 now. Do you think that makes more than a plant operator? Probably not. And then they started playing on it, and as Something Awful Goons do, they made some friends and they made some enemies. And yeah, but the thing is, as they've made fun of Android Data, which is not something I again entirely agree with, because I think the guy was autistic, but he was also a very cringe person. I mean, if you just look at the quotes from him, he's incredibly cringe. But anyway, Exadiv started to see, like, wow, like, this guy's really cringe. And so he actually he quit the project because he was done doing it, and he gave the code to Something Awful Goons, who then made their own station. And that's how Goon Station came out. It's also how a lot of the other space stations came about. There is a limit to not being self-aware. And basically, after that, a lot of the other, forks happened. There was then an additional leak by some dissatisfied Something Awful Goon people who were part of the Goon Station admin team. There was actually 2 leaks. I think the first one was in 2014, and from there, that code was actually the one that was like publicly leaked, and that's where a lot of the other forks started popping up. And then the other one was from I want to say 2018 or something. I can't remember. It was another, and then that was when Goon Station went open source, because there's like, well, the new code's out there, you might as well just make it open source. So that's how Goon Station became open source. TG Station, I think, was the only one that was originally open source. Which, good on them for doing that. I like open source projects. I never really liked that Goon Station was closed source, so I am happy that it went open source. But then I also, I like the TG Station was open source, but I never really liked their sprites. Their sprites are just, I don't know. I'm a real sucker for art. Okay, like I like good looking art, and TG Station's sprites were always just garbage. That's also why I haven't really gotten into Space Station 14. Because the sprites are TG sprites, and they're garbage, and I hate them. That's probably a little harsh, but yeah. So yeah, that's the Goon. That's the Space Station 13 history for you. I'm pretty sure I got all that right. Pretty sure. The old VG sprites. I don't think I've really seen them, so I cannot say. Because I'm the opposite. Are you? Why fix something that's not broken? I mean, yes, but also, you know, that doesn't mean to say you can't improve things. I like improvements. I didn't know that you could just take quests over and over again. No wonder my leveling was always so slow in this game. I just relied on ore sales, but if I knew you could take the quests over and over again, probably would have done them more. But that's what happens when you're not curious. You don't try to learn about the games that you're playing. Arrgh. Come on! It's just overloaded. Just trying to back up. It's old and shitty. I love my old and shitty. That's fair. Yay. I'm an equipment operator, and that's at least true. I am an equipment operator. That's no lie. I'll do this iron quest again since I'm here. Yeah, this fire up the crusher is like the like the main one. Gravel. I think I need to find rock for that, because that's the crusher. Baldings. Cell point, cell tower, radio array. Congratulations, you are operating equipment. It's true. Cone crusher, crushed rock. Blasted rock. Blasted rock. Through a jaw crusher. Oh, I see. So you've got to go through blasted rock. So I guess you get that from using explosives on... That's why I quit, because they started updating it with new features and stuff. Well, how dare they? I enjoyed the side-on, but displayed as top style SS13, displayed as top-down style SS13 had. I think it still kind of has that, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it still has that style. Unless I'm missing something. Go start going to town. Going to town. Asking for more features no one me asked for. That's right. Just get a patch log. Message up the head coder. Hey, did I ask you for this feature? No. Get rid of it then. I like just to do a more consistent angled camera sort of deal. I don't know. I don't think I've angled camera. I don't know. I mean, geez, I remember when sprites couldn't even look sideways. The sprites were always the sprites were just one direction. They didn't have facing. So that's something that takes me back. Oh, I remember the painful. All the sprites in Space Station 13, like the original ones, they looked so painful. The old gas canisters, oof. It's like, so, would you like your eyes tortured today? Nope. They had no facing. They just had one, it was basically just the head-on animation that you see, like, like when they're facing forward, or like, I guess, south. That used to be the direction they would always face. Even when you move sideways, they would just kind of move, like, it was kind of like moving a chess piece, right? Like they didn't change their orientation at all. I remember one of the when they were it was one of the people. I think it was one of the people that were trying to make Unity Station. Did people had to be mouse overed? Did they go horizontal when they died? I think so. I think that, yeah, I think they would tip over then. The best cat. No, don't say that. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this isn't working out. Come on. Come on. No. Leave me out. Maybe I'll try and do a ramp the other way and I can dig down. Oh boy. That's a little steep. Let's see if we can... I have to use the excavator, but I don't want to. It's slow. Where can the early gas cans be found? Well, I mean, a reliable place, if you don't mind watching some really old YouTube videos, is Plump Helmet Punk's early videos. Because he actually started playing, like before me. So you can actually see a lot of the really early sprites just by looking at his videos. One of the things that used to be, so the janitor, when a janitor would slip you, that used to be oh man, it was it was like a minute long stun. When you would get slipped, either by the janitor or by a clown with banana peel. So a real popular griefy thing that clowns and janitors used to do is they would slip you, and then they'd steal your shoes or your ID or something else, and there's just nothing you can do. Yeah, Plum Helmet Punk. His videos were good. There was only one video, and it was purely by accident. I didn't coordinate it. We didn't coordinate it. It was just purely by accident that me and him were recording the same round, and we both published videos on it. He was a botanist, and I was the AI. We were a team. Gonna try to make a road down. Levira was my favorite content creator until he got caught because he was Russian. Why would that get him in trouble? Am I missing something? Did he criticize Dear Leader or something? And then he had a mysterious car crash? Is that what happened? Because that's how that's how the KGB would deal with you when they disapproved. It was kind of a Russian meme. The fatal car accident. Oh, so and so got into a car accident. Yeah, a likely story. Can't monetize content from Russia on the YouTubes. Really? Well, like, was this like after the sanctions? Or has that always been a thing? Because I never knew about that. Let's go ahead and get the loader, and we will mine from the other side. See if we can finish this quest. It's from the sanctions. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that'll happen. I did my old job was tech support for a web host, a big one. And yeah, when those sanctions happened, so many people from Russia would come into chat because they were upset. It's like, what do you want us to do? Tell your leader to stop invading other countries. Like, you could just stop doing that. We weren't allowed to say that. We should have been allowed to say that, but we weren't. But I mean, that's basically it. Nothing we can do. It really sucked. It really sucked because people would like pay for our service, but then, or they would have our service and they just couldn't figure out how to keep it going because it's like, well, our payment processors won't accept cards from Russia. See if you could find a friend in the States or the EU or something to pay to pay your bill. Even that was sketchy. We probably shouldn't have been advising people to do that, but we wanted the money. We still wanted the money. Well, the company did. I could have cared less. But yeah, it's rough. I mean, if the you probably could have got around it though. I mean, if you really wanted to. Because there's lots of ways to get around that stuff. So that's why the sanctions were only really effective in turning Russia into a war economy. But they weren't really effective in mobilizing public support against Putin in his own country. Because although people were really inconvenienced, they just found ways around it. And the oligarchs can still get around it too. Like, doesn't hurt them. The really weird one is there was sanctions that did hurt the oligarchs in the terms of apparently you can't have like in the States it's something about like you can't have like ties like to Russian to big Russian oligarchs if you want to have bank accounts and assets in the States. And apparently this offended the oligarchs, of course, weren't happy about it. So what they decided to do was punish Russian orphans for this by making it illegal to adopt them out to people in the States. It's just like, what? So that's a really bizarre one. I don't quite understand. I don't understand why Russian orphans need to suffer. Make it make sense. Well, this worked out pretty well. Wasn't sure how well it would work out just mining from the other side, but it's actually not doing too bad. This wasn't a very deep deposit, though. It wasn't a very deep iron deposit. It's a little tiny open pit mine. Just going to be leaving lots of little craters on the landscape. Not going to fill them back up. Not going to put grass in. Just going to leave them there. Oh, look, there's a bunch of open craters everywhere. How do you feel about that? Come on. Let's go. I'll probably wrap up soon. It's getting late. I'll get my Zeds. I'm gonna go to the dentist tomorrow. I do not like going to the dentist. Although, what I hate more than that is having teeth that hurt. And I have a tooth right now that I just can't use because if I do, it hurts. So I'll go to the dentist. I told you before, Europe, just dig a big hole. I don't want it to dig a big hole. I want to have a big hole that has actual minerals and things on it. I want Iran. I don't know. I want coal. I want Iran. York, can you deliver? Doesn't really rhyme. Doesn't rhyme like the original song does. What am I supposed to do? It's gonna sound silly, but as far as teeth are concerned, floss. Yeah, I should floss. I don't floss. It's bad. Floss a lot, yeah. Floss as much as you can. Okay. I mean, my teeth are pretty much like super decayed, so it doesn't really matter. I just have really bad teeth. It was poor oral hygiene when I was younger. Gotta watch out for that. Don't stop flossing. Just have a frickin' thing of floss dangling out of your tooth all the time. Actually, something I heard is like one of the biggest things that can help though is if you like have like a juice or a pop or something, just swish around water in between sips or after you're done. That can actually really really help out with, you know, just getting all that sugar and stuff out of there. That's not gum damage. Real flossing makes teeth bigger. Yeah. Receding gum line. I think you're just jealous about how big my teeth are getting. That's what I think. Well, that's dumb. Is it though? Is it? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Yay! I probably won't do any more of these iron quests because I don't think this deposit's big enough. Take this with me. I already bust up my fuel tank. Yes, I did. It's very foggy. It's very foggy, guys. Let's see. Take this. Poof. There's a little patch here. I don't know what that is. I just use it. I just do this to. Definitely do see a dark spot here. I'm not seeing anything in here. My man, you went 5 feet, start digging again. Well, I saw a little patch of something. There's clearly something here. Just dig a little bit. So leave the parachute off. The impact crater will be about as deep as you dig anyway. Wow. People just want to see big pits. But there's no point in making a big pit if there's no ore there. Let's see, there's something here. Toxic. Is that a toxic mindset? So you know what? I'll sell the dirt, sell the iron. Just do this. Where's my plunger? Da, da, da. Huh, what's this? It's iron. Okay. Men wants deep pits. Is that what they told you? So what? I'm gonna buy a bunch of this. Try that again, please? What? Why is this not? Oh my god. I'm gonna put a bunch of them down. Okay, for some reason this isn't working. Just gonna put a whole bunch down. There. Still, broke over here, which is no good. He's gonna use the nuke again. It's tempting. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Why not use the nuke again? I mean, it's expensive, which is kind of why I'm not spamming them. But if it's the only way, it's the only way. I'll leave my truck there. I'm sure it's fine. Whee! Oh, there we go. What's this, coal? Yeah. This one too? Yeah. See? Truck's fine. Can I get it out? Rum. Wow, that's good driving. I like how it just slowly sunk into the hole. That was good. Da, da, da. Using the nuke to get coal is really funny. Is it though? It's like 6 meter, 6.5, 7, 8. I think so. I think this one's like the best one. Come on. That. More coal. Also, the nuke is only 6K. Well, it's a tiny nuke. It's a tiny nuke. It kind of looks more like a. It looks more like a large barbecue with a radiation symbol on it. Did you notice that? Whee! Come on. Let's drive. Maybe here. That's just coal, I think. Yep. Trying to see if I can find any like nuclear barbecue. Seems like something a Fallout game would have. Oh, there's no guarantee this isn't from the Fallout universe. I mean, it does look a little bit more green than Fallout usually looks, but you know, it's possible. I can't tell if there's something here or not. Bloop. Okay, I guess not. Nuke radiation. Nuke edition. Barbecuing the earth until we reach gold. That's what I want to do. I'd like to find like some golds or rubies or gems or something. Some more coal, I think. Yep. Could check this out, but I'm pretty sure this is just also coal. It's like 2 feet away. Yeah. Yeah. And if I had bigger and badder equipment, coal would be a more worthwhile option. But I'd like to see if I can find. There are other minerals in this game. There's aluminum somewhere. There's silicon. There's like rubies and emeralds and stuff. It's like, come on, man. Let me have some like good stuff. Oh, hello. Are you different? What are you? It's not asphalt. Okay, hold on. Let's just blow it up again. That's not asphalt. Is that just coal? It just looked a little bit different colored. It's just coal. Can you explode the trees? I think so. I mean, I was able to nuke the trees. Oh, yeah. I like how they just sink. Da, da, da. Another way to prospect is just to run the dozer through and just strip off all the topsoil, but it's very difficult. It's a very difficult way to find ores. Trees evolved from the deep sea worms, I guess. Probably. That's the answer. Can't just be dirt. Blah, blah, blah. Buy a bunch. Got lots of money. Do, do, do. It's just coal. Which means it's probably coal all throughout here. This is just too big to not be coal. gotta check. Yeah. There's a reason miner is always the most filled role in SS13. Yeah, the kids yearn for the mines, it's true. The children yearn for the mines. More coal. Starting to get a little bit rocky. I wonder if I just go up high into the mountains here. Or the coal seam's just going to get huge. Is that what's going to happen? Jeez. Alright, let's just climb. I'm a mountain man. I'm a mountain man, Captain. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's cool. Da, da, da. More coal. Live on, BBC. There we go. Yep, more coal. Lots of coal up here. Lots of coal in the mountains. Wow, you can see the valley. You can see under the world. Huh? Jeez. Come on, man. Just dirt. I mean, I imagine this is a coal seam. Yeah. Did it get caught in Narnia? Maybe. This is pretty high up. No parking zone. Eh. Is that cool? Oops. Looks like it. Sample. Yeah, that's cool. I'll blow myself up. Urgh. There's little tiny spots up here. Is this also cool? Do you follow the fully world after exploding? No. Da, da, da. That's not coal, is it? What's that? It says it's asphalt. Let's dig a bit of it. Just a dragon filled up there and died. You could probably reclaim its fossilized remains. It's coal for the people. A Dagron. Oh my god, that's cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Look. It's like in Lord of the Rings. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just super epic music. Geez, there's a lot of coal here. Maybe I should just mine this coal. I mean, you know. Maybe I should just mine it. I don't know. I think I'll have to decide next time. Because it's getting late and I should go. But thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a good little stream. Hope you all had fun. You're gonna fall through a chasm until you drop on top of a mountain. Yeah. Like Gandalf. It's true. And I smote his ruin across the mountain top. Wow. Gandalf. Yeah. It'll be like that. It'll be like that. All right. I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.